Piper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for August 18th, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. We're going to pull a card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to get an overall feeling for your reading today, and then I'll pull some tarot cards from the Light Seers Tarot. I'll finish your reading with a message from the universe. This will be a general reading that may or may not resonate with you. There may be parts that resonate and parts that will resonate. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed as well, so just keep that in mind when you're listening to the reading. If you're new here, welcome, and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like my readings. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for liking and sharing as well. I really appreciate the feedback as well. So let's call in spirit for you today. It's always my kitty. All right, so let's pull an oracle card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to start off your reading to get an overall feeling. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements for August 18th, 2025, please. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling if you like. Yes. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we pulled this card recently. It's called the Butterfly. So it says the word evolution. So let's see what the book says again on the butterfly and what evolution means for us for today. And I find that when I would pull the card again, sometimes we get a little bit more out of the card. So the butterfly symbolizes transformation and growth, represents the power of change. Emerging from its cocoon, the butterfly reminds us that evolution is a natural and necessary part of life. This card signals that you're undergoing and approaching a period of change and personal development. Embrace the process, knowing that this transformation will lead to a new beginning. Embrace your evolution. Let go of the old and welcome the new with openness and trust in the process. The thing that I was picking up this time is change. Lots of change is happening for you. Lots of change is happening for the collective. So let's grab coffee, tea, water, whatever it is you like to have. I've got my coffee here, and let's listen in while we pull some tarot from the Light Seers Tarot to get an overall message about evolution and change with the butterfly. It's a newer deck, so it's a little stiff for me. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements, August 18th, 2025, please. We have the Chariot, messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Okay. Back of the deck, Three of Cups in the reverse position. So we have the Chariot, the Moon card, and the Hangman, all in reverse, all major arcana, with the Three of Cups in the shadow in the reverse position. Okay, so all major arcana. So this is a major change that you're going through, a major transformation, and major evolution. So with the Chariot card being in the reverse position, to start off your reading, first card out of the deck, perhaps this change was slow moving is what I'm feeling, because when the Chariot is in the upright position, this is a very fast approaching, coming in very quickly. But I feel like with the Chariot being reversed, this could have been a slow process, a slow change, a slow evolution, is what I'm feeling here. Perhaps things didn't go exactly how you wanted them to go, how things were planned. Things didn't go according to plan. And there might have been an evolution or change that went very slow. We have the Moon card here as well in the reverse position. When the Moon is in the reverse position, it's basically like you're having a little bit of delusional thoughts, or your thoughts are clouded by thoughts that don't exist. We'll go back and clarify why the Moon is here. And then we have the Hangman in the reverse position, and basically not seeing things in the full perspective. You could be wasting time. You could be not seeing things in the bigger picture. And then we have the Three of Cups in the shadow for what you don't see. There could be some illness here for someone, or just you're feeling a loss of life's pleasures at this time, perhaps due to a change is what I'm feeling here. Let's go back and clarify. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot, please. We have the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Moon. We have the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Hangman. And we have the Three of Swords in the upright position. Back of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So the only card that came in the upright position has to do with the Three of Swords here. And this has to do with heartache and loss, pain, suffering. That has to do with a broken heart, okay? A heart ripped apart, sewn up together, ripped apart again. We had this card yesterday. So I feel like that's what the major theme is here, is there is a lot of heartache here. This is due to heartache, with it being the only card in the upright position. So we have the Page of Cups here that is clarifying the Chariot. With the Page of Cups being reversed, things might have been slow moving because you were dealing with a selfish person. The change has been very slow because you're dealing with somebody who's very selfish and only cares about what they only care about themselves. They only care what benefits them. And maybe that's that devil that we were seeing yesterday. Okay. They only care about themselves. So change for you. And again, this could be a boss. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. Change has been slow for you because of a selfish person, perhaps even a liar here. We have the Moon card that's clarified by the Queen of Wands as well. And I feel like the Queen of Wands in the reverse position, you may have some delusional thoughts because you're dealing with somebody who brings conflict, somebody that brings revenge even. Or maybe these are the delusional thoughts you've thought about. Maybe you want to get revenge on this person for the way that they've treated you. Maybe these are the delusional thoughts. Maybe you want to, like, the delusional thoughts is for you to go out and find somebody else. Or maybe these are their delusional thoughts. So take what resonates. So the Hangman here, not seeing things in the full perspective, is because you've gone through a tremendous loss here, a tremendous change. You're very sad. You may be feeling hopeless at this point, but that's the reason why you're not seeing things for what they are at this time, because of the heartbreak. And maybe you've got these delusional thoughts to get revenge on this person that hurt you so badly. It's not like you want to do it, but it's like what you're thinking about. There's been a slow progress and change here due to this person who only cares about themselves. We have the Eight of Swords in the shadow for what you don't see. When the Eight of Swords is reversed, this is getting your freedom from bondage, freedom for what you, and it could be that you're just, you know, like I've said with this card before in another deck, is that you can see yourself in the mirror here, all bondaged up. You have a mask on. You have ropes around your wrists here. You have like birds that are, you know, tying it tighter on you. So it's almost like you're entrapped. But in the reverse position, you're seeing that this is just a reflection that you are not bonded. You're not blinded. You're not being, you know, held captive any longer. So you're escaping here. You're getting your freedom. You have the ability to start thinking for yourself here. And that's what I feel like in the shadow here, is that you do have your freedom. Your freedom from, remember we talked about yesterday, this could be the same character. The freedom from the devil, that, you know, this master puppeteer, this person that has strings attached, okay? Who has hurt you greatly a couple of times here, and you've sewn up your heart a couple of times and they just keep ripping it apart. Whoever this person is very selfish here. They're manipulative and they make the progress very slow for you in order to change, in order to bring newness, to bring new life. But you have your freedom. You're free from this person. And this could be a job, this could be a family member, this could be anything. So take what resonates here. So this collective seems to be in this place where there is slow change because of somebody that, you know, basically strung you along. Two more, please. What is the conclusion of this reading, please? We have the Emperor, number 4, and then we have the 6 of Cups here. So the Emperor has to do with the Aries sign here. We have this 5 of Cups in the shadow in the reverse position. So the Emperor, another major arcana. Again, this is Aries. It could be also Taurus, Aries, Taurus kind of energy here. But with the Emperor being in the upright position, this is a strong male figure. It doesn't have to be male. This could be somebody that's accomplished. And we have the 6 of Cups here, which talks about memories. And then we have the 5 of Cups here in the shadow. So With the Five of Cups in the reverse position, this could be a new relationship or somebody returning from your past. Is strong male figure. So I'm feeling like, yeah, with the Five of Cups here, yeah, you got somebody coming on in from your past, perhaps. A new relationship could be starting with somebody from your past, or just a new relationship in general. But with me getting the Six of Cups here, there's memories with this person. So this is somebody that you know that is coming on in, this strong leader type person. Aries, Taurus energy. So take what resonates, leave the rest. With the Ten of Swords here right behind it, you've been alone here. So this might be something that you're wanting. So I'm seeing the return of an old friend, somebody that you might have known from the past coming on in. It could mean a new relationship. This feels like a love reading. Doesn't have to be, but it could be just an old friend that comes in and, you know, that's what you have to look forward to, is maybe hanging out with this old friend. I'm not seeing a whole love vibe here, but I definitely feel like a new relationship, new friendship, new something. Somebody from your past is coming on in here. So you're going to hear from somebody from your past. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading, collective. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, August 18th, 2025, please. So it says, what's meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that truly is meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. And I feel like this is what Spirit's saying, that this is a slow progress, slow evolution here that is happening here for change, but it is coming, okay? You can't force something that is not meant to be, is what Spirit is saying here. So trust the perfection of divine timing. So it may feel like a slow progress here, but divine timing is here to unfold for you. So leave whatever comes, let it come, and whatever goes, let it go, basically. So I feel like today's all about divine timing. So don't try to push things the way you want them to go immediately. You do have your freedom at this time, and that's the most important thing. You are no longer bonded to this situation that caused you great pain. Remember, this was the only card we had in the beginning that came up in the upright position. You're no longer being hurt by this situation. You have your freedom here. But the evolution and the change is going to come, and it's going to come very slowly for you. I do see a new friend coming back in, perhaps somebody that you know from your past that you have to look forward to here. I think the solitude is good for you at this time as you're developing your intuition more and healing from this broken heart. So that's the message I have for you, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share this with somebody else that you might think might enjoy the reading. And I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.